like to introduce you to a hero. He was enlisted in the U.S. Marine Corps and later served as a doctor in the U.S. Army. His name is Dr. Scott McGill.
I am at the Alexandria National Cemetery, in a cemetery covering the span of time from the Revolutionary War to the Vietnam War. We're losing our country. We lost what they fought for. And if American veterans don't stand up and take the point at this time, we may well lose our country and everything that we have inherited, our liberties, our freedom, our constitutional republic. And if we are not the ones to stand up, then we will be the generation that is remembered for having abandoned their children and the future of humanity to that sordid abyss of socialism. It strikes me today that from the day these men fought and lived through the Revolutionary War, that 2 million of America's sons and daughters, our brothers and sisters, have given all freely that freedom may exist to the very end of time. I pledge to you today that Veterans in Defense of Liberty will not relinquish our sacred honor and let their sacrifice to have been in vain. One of the problems we have is that we are getting into a situation where the enemy, the left, has defined goals and a defined outcome that they wish to achieve. While on the side of truth and freedom, we are playing a defensive game, and defense never won a battle. It is time today that conservative constitutionalists assume an offensive position, assign some goals, which is the utter defeat of our enemy in the arena of ideas, and only then will we begin to move back to a true United States of constitutional fidelity. I served from 1965 to 1971 in the United States Marine Corps. I further served from 1981 to 88 in the United States Army Medical Corps as an obstetrician gynecologist. I know what life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness means. I brought some 9,000 souls into this world, each one as precious as the one before it. Look at what is going on at the present time. Not only is the left willing to snatch an infant from the safety and security of its mother's womb, but they're now willing to destroy a child after it's delivered. If they are able to do that to the most innocent lives of Americans, what do you think they will do to us if they take possession of this country? We are this very moment in a crisis situation. If we should lose the 2020 election, we lose America. It's gone. It's over. There will be no bringing it back. We will be a socialist nation, and think about what that means for the future of humanity. We cannot lose. We have to take the offense. We can't be nice anymore. We have to be willing to stand up and push back with all that we have. I get tired of hearing people say they died for our freedom. They died for our liberty. Nobody died for our freedom or liberty. They died so that freedom and liberty would extend to the very end of time. And if we allow their sacrifice today to be in vain, then we condemn the future of humanity.